Alright, I don't know what today we're all going to accomplish, but we're trying to pull off the cam angle positioning sensor, I believe that's what it's called. So that way,
check it.
Check it, make sure that we installed it correctly. We as in Paul. And I
didn't know there was a certain way.
I claim no responsibility. There's a certain way, so when you're installing it,
don't do this.
Don't do this. Because if this doesn't come out, then it's going to suck.
We're going to be doing some stuff.
We're going to be doing slide hammer stuff, but let's hope it comes out.
So, we might be reviewing a slide hammer.
Oh yeah, look at this. Beautiful slide hammer from...
Oh, you know.
You know, the place, Harbor Freight. And we got some... He picked up some fancy... Where the hell did they go?
Oh, they're up there. Behind the slide hammer.
Behind that, we got like a set of these fancy vice grips. Since all of Paul's vice grips were shit. And I've got cheap Walmart ones. They were like $5 for like fucking 10 of them.
I thought where mine are from, but they're garbage.
Yeah, they don't last forever. But, alright, I'm gonna stop yabbing on and let's get this fucker off. Hopefully, easily. Alright, so we ended up being able to luckily get it out. And I guess there's is it like a dot on the cam then?
No, it's just all on that sensor.
Mm. So like there's like a dot on the sensor and it has to be like facing this way, I guess? I don't know.
They just line up.
Yeah.
Dots just line up.
Okay, so yeah, dots have to line up. So that's a thing. I forgot to fucking show it. So... But now we're gonna slap the valve cover back on, and we're keeping the spark plug, or what the fuck are they called? I'm drawing a blank now. Spark plug wires. Fucking idiot, damn it.
You said spark plug, you only had one more.
I know. But yeah, so we keep the spark plug wires in there, since there's no spark plugs, unless you wanna drop that nut into there, because you know you're gonna do it. So, but. Alright, we're going to get this valve cover on with its new gaskets, and it's pretty much buttoned up then. But that's the next task, so we're going to knock that out. Alright, so valve cover is on. Got that fancy stainless steel hardware. Now we're kind of, I don't know, Paul's wanting to like drop his fuel tank or some gay ass shit.
We're probably not going to.
Probably not going to. And then, I don't know, because we still got to run an AN line all the way from the freaking back to up here. And of course, the lines go right up the middle, so that's going to suck. Hey, we should like put the back on ramps or something. Nothing sketchy about that.
We're not going to do it today. We're just looking.
We're just looking. So, that's gonna be, yeah, I don't know. We might do some more crap. So,
good.
Let's just keep going.
I guess that's...
Alright, now we're in this beautiful shithole where the Fiero is homed. Yeah, we gave up. We're not doing anything in there. We quit the game. We quit the game. We can't handle it. Tomorrow we got a whole lot of shit that we're gonna try and knock out. All the fuel. Should we make that goal? Next video, you're gonna see all of the fuel plumbed up. I don't think we can.
We can't plumb it, but we can get it ran to the engine bay.
We're missing those No, we have the barb fittings.
Yeah.
Do we have everything?
That came first. We should have everything. We just gotta go to Rise and get the right hose.
So we can maybe in the next video, I don't know. I may be pushing it, but maybe next video watch us freaking finish up the fuel system in the Conquest. If not, Well, how not finished?
Because it won't be ran to the motor. It'll just be to the engine bay.
We can run it to the motor. You have everything.
Gonna run the regulator and everything too?
Yeah.
Jesus! Are we gonna start it tomorrow?
We're starting it? No, I'm just kidding. That's not fucking happening. Alright. So, we're in this room, because we're probably gonna... Paul brought up a valid point. Need a third fucking brake light. So, remember that pin I took out? Probably not, because it was probably in a time lapse. But I depinned this, because I didn't know what the fuck it was for. And I was thinking, and I figured it out, it's for the third brake light. So, gonna put this pin back in. Luckily I didn't ruin it. And so we'll put that back in. And then we'll run wire up to the third brake light. Hopefully we'll see that light up. And then, screw it, might as well. We're also gonna put in, because this is how my power wires ran right now. It's real classy. So I couldn't find the fucking these guys. I couldn't find the grommets. You know, I looked right at them. I probably even touched the fucking container. So now I can put a drill hole, grommet, and then run the power wire. So let's like knock this shit out because I got like a little bit of time. All right. Well, got the third brake wired up. Basically, I just followed this harness. I was gonna redo it, but this is way easier. It runs underneath the carpet and shit. Not really worth it. So yeah, and then it was over there. Cut it off, ran it up right there, and I just grounded it right there, and then it's ran down. And then where I depinned it, it's sitting inside there. I kind of fucked that plug up though. So that kind of sucks, but now we're going to drill a hole, run the power cable through. I'm really hoping this power cable is big enough. It should be. I think this used to be the old power wire for something else. Probably my old fuse box, because I think this is reused wire, so. So we'll get that ran. And then I have Paul hold the camera so you can see the third brake work. Okay. But that's going to be it. Let's get that hole drilled and put a grommet in and run this. So that way it's not running through the door. So let's do this. Alright, we got it ran. Put a little grommet in there. Ran that wire through. And you just put this little guy on there. Wait for the electrical fire. Here comes next. Assuming that, hopefully that wire is big enough. Worst case scenario, it's not, I'll just have to upgrade it later. And then through. I got a little bit of extra slack. I'd rather have a little extra than not enough. So, now I got plenty of extra wire. And so, got that hooked up. Got that starter. Then the accessories. Don't know. And still don't know. I think this is like headlights maybe or something. I don't know what I had it lighted up for. So, but alright, that's going to be it for this one. Like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one.